of having this starter team, make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below, get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap, reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 5% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to another World Cup marquee matchups, which we weren't expecting. It's a, as you can see, it's themed past around FIFA previous key World Cup matchups. So yeah, premium gold players pack, which is the main reward. Nah, not a fan of that one, but yeah, that's how they go. So we got Sweden versus Switzerland, Senegal versus Colombia, Croatia, England, and Portugal, Spain. If you can remember them games, of fair play. Yeah, decent rewards to be honest. And one of them does have a winter wildcard, which is this one, which we'll talk about in a minute. So before we get into it, guys, it's a method. You don't have to copy me exactly. I've actually done mainly buy it now on all the players because, yeah, it's cheaper to do that at the moment. I mean, the buy it now and bids are pretty much around the same price, which is actually crazy. So again, you don't have to copy me exactly. It's just showing you easy methods and how to do it. So yeah. So requirements for this SBC, you do need one Sweden or Swiss player. Okay. One Swiss player. Carlson is actually really cheap for a 78 rated Swedish player, so we'll love that all day long. You can only have 5 leagues maximum. As you can see, I've got 5. You do need players from one club too. I went Denmark. One player's in position, one player's out of position. You don't need to worry too much about that. You do need a team of around 70. We're on 70. So I've gone for 2 silvers, but silvers are really not much cheaper than gold. So you can take your pick what you want to do there. Total chem of 14. I went Denmark League to get all my chem. Easy. You only need 5 players in position and 11 players in squad. So I've actually got 6 Denmark League players, but obviously 5 of them are in the right position. One of them is obviously from the same team, so I get my chem there while we're on my requirements. Carlson, and then I've gone for 2 gold players from the Italian League because they're cheaper chips, and then 2 random silver players. Again, you can either go with another gold player and then go for another bronze. There's not really much difference because at the moment, most bronzes are 200 coins. At buy it now, they're 200, and most people are bidding on them for 200. So yeah, Nebo is the first Denmark League player. Then we got Colson, your Swedish player, 400 coins, buy it now. So how much gold players are at the moment? Barrow, 400 coins from the Italian League, buy it now. Then any random silvers, they're 300 coins, buy it now each. So yeah, take your pick who you want to use. Ferraroni was the other Italian League player. He was 400 coins, buy it now as well. And then we get into the Denmark League, which I went to. Hivit was 200 coins. So Cruz, I went for Horsens, AC Horsens, 200 coins, buy it now. And Hannesbo was 200 coins, buy it now. You could probably pick him up for 150, but I just generally didn't want to wait. Getaka, 200 coins, and I hope I've said it right, that 200 coins by now, so yeah. Cheapest chips, 2.65k. Sorry, apologies. 3k to do this. 3k is max. You spend more than that you've ever paid. It's 3k to do, but you do get your winter wildcard swap out of this. Plus you also do get a gold pack, which is a 5k pack. Nothing fancy. You never get a really good pack out of the first one anyhow, so just bear that in mind. But the winter wildcard is obviously important, which doesn't surprise me. Senegal versus Colombia requirements for this one. You need 1 player from either. As you can see, I've got a Senegalese Dia up front. Oh dear. Yeah. If you can't get a hold of Dia for the same price I did, just go for any bronze Senegalese player or Colombian player and just throw them where there's 2 random bronze players. Clubs minimum of 3. I've got 10. You don't need to worry about that. Players from the same league. Don't really need to worry about that. Rare players minimum of 2. I could 2 rare golds because you do need a team around 72. I'm actually on 74, so you technically can get away with lowering some of these gold players. You don't really need Cristante. You can go for like a 75 rated gold and you'll still be above the rating anyhow. Total chem of 18. We're smack bang on 18. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Most of the Italian league players are on the full chem, so just bear that in mind. And then I just went for 4 players from a different. So I went for English League 4 different nationalities just to show you how easy it is to do. They're only on 1 chem a pop. I could have easily gone for another English league player. I chose not to. So this is an easy method. You can easily get it done much easier than me. I'll keep saying easy as well. Again, you know the price of gold's 400 coins for Silvestri buy now. Torre was 200 coins, buy it now. Toloi, min price 650. Rare player Lewis, 200 coins from English League 4. Urici, again, he's just out of my club. He's 200. They're 200 coins. You can probably pick them up for 150 bids, but yeah. Cristante was 400 coins by now. Shock. Morris 200 from English League 4 as well. Palisic was 650 min price again from Italian League. Gambin 200 coins English League 4. Devitt was 200 coins English League 4, and then Dia is your Senegalese player. He was 400 coins by now. So yeah, again, even they're literally cheap as chips. So this is 3.7k. Again, you should not be going near 4k. You should be able to get it done for less than 3.7, really, in my opinion. Jumbo Gold pack, 12.5k pack. It's not a great reward, but at least it's not silver players pack. At least it's not that. So that's, yeah, you can't complain too much. Then we get to the better pack rewards. Croatia versus England. You do need one player from either. I've got for, what did I go for? I went for Croatian. Orsic is, again, 400 coins, and he's a high rated player. Nationalities, you can only have a max of 5. I've got 4, mainly all Spanish. Players from same league, minimum of 3. I've got 5. Happy Days, which is from Spanish La Liga 2. More players from Spanish La Liga 2. Dubs. Goal players, you do need a minimum of 2. I've got 9. It's only because you need a rating of 74. I've got 75. And you do need 22 chem. I've got 24, which is, again, everyone in, well, the same nationality. You don't need to worry about same league. So yeah, I basically got how many players? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I got 8 players from the same league. You don't actually need. Actually, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, 8 Spanish players, different leagues. As long as they're in a position, you're all right. Then 2 random bronzes and then Orsic. Again, you don't actually need Orsic. You can go for a bronze Croatian player. You'll probably pick him up for 200 coins as well. Because of above the rating. So Rico 400, they're 200 coins, bronze players, but you can pick them up for 150 bid, as you can see. Marcano 400 coins by now. Jermaine 400 coins by now. Neva 400 coins by now. Montaro 400 coins. Purutas 400. Again, Tian was 200 coins by now. Again, Orsic is 400 coins by now, guys, but you can probably get him up. You can probably pick up a bronze or a silver for 200 coins. Happy days. Vitolo again from Spanish Liga 2, 400 coins, and then Roger 400 coins by now as well. I was surprised how many Spanish La Liga 2 players I've got. Okay then. This is 4k. Again, 4k max. Don't spend more than that, please. You can get it done cheaper if you go for a bronze or silver player there. So yeah, they're 200. 200 for bronzes, 300 coins for silvers. That's 100 or 200 coins saved. It doesn't really matter. Small prime gold players pack though. 22.5k pack. It's not bad considering you're only paying 4k to do that SBC. And then we finish up with the last one, the Portugal versus Spain. Requirements for this one, you need 1 Portuguese or Spanish player. As you can see, I picked up a bronze Spanish player for 200 coins. We like that. You can go Portuguese or Spanish, it doesn't really matter. Players from same nationality, you do need a minimum of 3, but you do also need players from 1 club minimum of 3. As you can see, I've gone Liga NOS because there's loads of players from the same teams. The one I've gone for is obviously Porto. I've got 3 players from Porto, but you can easily change that up very. As you can see, I've got 2 players from Benfica. You can easily get another player from Benfica as well. Or I even have 2 players... No, I don't. Yeah, I even have 2 players from Sporting. So it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy to do that. You do need 2 rares. Trust me, go for Uribe, or however you pronounce his name. The midfielders are a little bit harder to get a hold of. I've had to do bids for these, by the way. And then Neres. Otherwise, you would have been paying 450 coins by now. Yeah, I know, 50 coins doesn't sound like a lot, but you know I try and get these done as cheap as possible. Tim Robin 76, I'm on 76, which is handy. Team Kemen 26, I'm on 27. No position changes. I almost said all loyalty again. But yeah, you can get away with 2 players out of position, obviously 1 random bronze player, and then obviously a Spanish or Portuguese bronze player, unless you somehow pick up a Spanish or a Portuguese player from the Liga NOS, because they were actually harder to get a hold of than I thought. So yeah. Matthias, 400 coins by now. Any random bronze, they're 150 again, but I put it for 200 coins. So yeah, Zanadine 400 coins by now. Victor 400 coins by now. Guti, as I said, any Spanish players are 200 coins at the moment, so that's all right. Ugarte was 400 coins bid because centre-mids are harder to get a hold of. Uribe, or whatever you pronounce his name, a 650 min price from Porto. My other Porto player, Gruzic, 400 coins bid. Neres was min price 650. Evanilson, 400 coins by now, my last Porto player. And then Cabral was 400 coins by now. And I guarantee you probably could have got him for less than that. So yeah, this is 4.5k. Again, you spend more than that, you've overpaid, because I've done by now pretty much for everyone. Do bids. Happy days. Prime Electrum. 25k pack. We will take that all day long. That is a decent reward. So this is costing you to this time this week for 15.2k, which is not bad. Don't forget. And you get 90k's worth of packs. Can we make 15k this time? There is... I don't know. I'm just thinking some of the packs aren't really valued a lot, if you get what I mean. Obviously, our main aim while we'll open these packs, we see what our quick sell value is and see if we can make profit. So we're first... I normally round this up to 2k because I feel generous with a 5k pack. So we'll start off with 2k. Obviously, you can make more than 2k with just that position change. So that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Right, where's that rubbish? Jumbo gold pack. This should be... I'd say 2.5k maybe. You don't get many rares, so you only get 3. So Milito. So oh no, it's 3k. Okay, so that's 3k. So now we're now on to 5k. That's not too bad. Anything worth anything? Spanish La Liga position change might be worth something. Czech League, Pirates, no, they can all go in the bin. Some dupes, beautiful. So 5k at the moment. We still need to make 10k out of 3 packs. I mean, it's doable. Premium gold players. It's mad that they're all guaranteed 80 rated, so it doesn't really matter who they are. You should make 10k actually off these. That's your main reward, by the way. Bored? No mensch. It might be worth a little bit more than min price. Well, that's 4k. We're out of the 4k there. That's beautiful. So we're on 9k now. Yeah, I think we'll actually make our 15k back. F. Might actually be a small W. Cucurella's actually worth a little bit more money. Why has that happened? Right, here we go. Small prime. We'll go for the small prime first. Bored? No? Marquee matchups have not been very good on this account. Quick sell 2.5k. Nice. 2.5k. So that puts us up to what? 11.5? 11.5k. Oh, this is going to be close. What am I doing? I put a player up there, which I wasn't meant to, but yeah. 11.5k. Oh, I don't think we're going to make our money back. So we need to make 3.5k. Actually, we might off this. Oh, board. Yay. No. One of the most common players I'm sick of seeing. Cobble. Well then, there you go. 15k made. Well, just over, which is actually... I was aiming for 15.2, so we've actually made 15.2. There or thereabouts. Well, we've made 15k, so that isn't too bad. So that is actually a dub. 15k made, 15k to do this SBC. I know not everyone has to buy all the players, but that is our main aim of the game. Beautiful. Hopefully, guys, I saved you some time and some money with these marquee matchups. Feel free to drop a thumbs up. Of course, it does help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you want to see more SBC videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, and obviously, peace.